What's going on, gang? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers, Titans Returns, Legends Class, Seaspray, and Cosmos. Now, Cosmos is a re-release of a figure we have already gotten, but Seaspray is brand new. One thing I do want to call out is look at the artwork on these boxes. It is lovely. There's Cosmos, and there is Seaspray. Simply lovely artwork. Out of the packaging, you can see that Cosmos is the exact same figure that we have already gotten. We'll review him very quickly in a moment, while Seaspray is brand new and quite lovely. Cosmos remains pretty much unchanged since we saw him last. Actually, the last time we saw him, he was a component of Computron, so he is back to his original color scheme. Posability is still good, head swivel, ball joint in the shoulder, ball joint in the elbow, swivel. No, well, there is torso articulation because of the transformation, ball joint in the hip, ball joint in the knees. Unfortunately, the one knee, specifically his left knee, has a little bit of a malformation on the ball joint that causes it to pop out of place when you turn it. So if you turn it too much or in certain directions, it pops out of place. Nothing major, easily fixed with a little bit of sandpaper. Transformation is very simple. Fold up the arms at the elbows and shoulders until they snap into place. Push down the head. Flip up the backpack, turn the hips, or tummy, I should say, 180 degrees, push the hips forward, then turn the legs and collapse the lower legs into the knees, like that. Push them up to form the front of the saucer. Arms and shoulders will fold down to form the back of the flying saucer, and just snap everything into place, and you have a very good little UFO mode. Still a fantastic UFO mode, still a lovely figure, definitely worth having in your collection, especially if you never were able to pick it up at first. We're getting him again. I still think he's great. Still has that little peg hole down here to be, put on pedestals and whatnot. A lovely, lovely little mode. Now on to Seaspray. He looks absolutely freaking fantastic. He seems bulkier and, dare I say, even cooler than his original G1 form. The G1 figure was one of my all-time favorite figures from Generation 1 as a kid. Don't ask me why, I still don't know. He has propellers on the back that work. Both of them spin. Posability is very good, even though he is a little bit top-heavy. Lots of posability in the knees because of the transformation. Thigh swivels. Feet aren't terribly posable, but you can get some posability there. Hips don't move. Arms are on ball joints and ball joints in the elbows. Head moves, but good luck getting your hands in there to actually move the head around. He comes with this little missile launcher that attaches to the back part of the wrist and then attaches to the figure in vehicle mode. Unfortunately, besides holding it on, the wrist section, there's nowhere else to put it. That's my only flaw, or really complaint of the figure. Besides, having him hold his gun, there's nowhere else to put it. Transformation is very, very simple, but very cool. Start off with, grab the entire backpack, unpeg it from the section of the chest, like that, and snap it into place. And I like to pull it up just a little bit more, then snap it down, because that pulls this panel up that flips up and covers the face. Straighten out the arms and point them straight up towards the back of the vehicle mode, and peg them into the back of the vehicle mode. Take the legs and combine them together. And this actually requires a good bit of force. Then reach behind and flip out the heels, or what would be the heels. Fold the figure down at the ankles and fold that all the way down, and then collapse it again at the shins. Flip the hips up and flip everything in and peg it into place. And we're done, save for adding the missile launcher. And then we have this really, really cool hovercraft mode. I love this. I think this is absolutely fantastic. The last time we got a Seaspray figure was back in Hunt for the Decepticons, I believe. I had to think there for a second. This is just a wonderful little Seaspray that we got going on here. Both of these figures are simply fantastic. Definitely belong in your collection. If you've already got a Cosmos, fine. Put him off to the side, but you definitely need the Seaspray. I would love to see like 3 or 4 different repaints of Seaspray. He is that cool. He doesn't have any wheels to slide on or roll around on, neither does Cosmos, but that's okay. Who cares? We have a hovercraft. It's nice. It's bulky. Its transformation is fun. It's just complex enough. Yeah, you can see the head a little bit in vehicle mode. Who cares? They're both fantastic figures that belong in your collection. So I hope you have enjoyed this video review, guys. As always, I'm Baltmatrix. Ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.